Hello. Here we are with more possum reviews of entertainments featuring animals. Only today it's going to be rodent reviews because all of our interns are squirrels. That's right. We have Merlin, Lady of the Lake, Uther, Pendragon. Oh, I'm sorry, am I waking you up, Uther? Okay, and, oh, well, all right, you can go back. And somewhere hidden in my clothing is Morgan Le Fay. Plus, I have it on good authority that Guinevere is on her way. So, we have a nice shout out to Emo Girl, who recognized everyone as being from the Mists of Avalon. That's right. Now, even though when we go into films today and an animal is injured, we're pretty sure it's CGI, which is computer-generated imagery. Even so, it may cause a visceral response, which some of us find unwelcome. Hence, the app, Does the Dog Die? Dog starred the extraordinary Lulu, a Belgian Malinois, who played the part of a retired soldier from the Canine Corps who undertakes an arduous odyssey with her unhinged human companion in search of peace and redemption. This is an emotional movie and did manage to manipulate a tear or two. Even so, we hesitate to recommend it for reasons that are beyond the scope of our interns, who have been trained to consult Does the Dog Die before doing a review. However, when they see, yes, the dog does die, they whoop and cheer and want to promote the film. Well, no. Well, that's just wrong and so immature. Okay, everybody, just listen and learn. Now, in this case, the dog does not die. No, dog does not die. Even so, such films historically have resulted in the overwhelming overpurchase and subsequent abandonment of the animal featured. In this case, it is a Belgian Malinois, trained so far beyond what a layperson can possibly replicate that it's all but guaranteed that the on-screen experience will in no way resemble the one you will have. But let's remember and learn from what happened after the release of Disney's 101 Dalmatians. Only it was more like 10,001 Dalmatians getting dumped at the shelter after the magic wore off, and people realized they didn't just take care of themselves like in the movies. There's a lot of responsibility involved with having a dog. And there was Beverly Hills Chihuahua. So many Chihuahuas were purchased after this movie and then discarded that shelters weren't equipped to contain them all, and so those that were not exported to Mexican shelters, and this is true, you can look it up, wound up being euthanized. Other classic examples of this phenomenon are the 1971 film Willard and the sequel Ben. And don't get me started when it comes to Easter and all the abandoned bunnies. Please, do not get your child a bunny for Easter. It's a 12-year commitment. And what child is in a position to make a 12-year commitment? No, you always want to check and see who is the adult in the room. And if it's you, please behave accordingly and responsibly when it comes to animals. Otherwise, you can be as Looney Tunes as we are.